All right, guys, we are back. 30 videos in 30 days. It's a late one, but we're still going to get it in. I think this is video number 10. We are talking about food sensitivities. I think this is a very overlooked thing with anybody who does any form of dieting or healthy anything. Because here's the thing. If you have a food sensitivity, what it causes is it causes some form of inflammation in your body. Now, here's the weird thing about it is not everybody's symptoms of the sensitivity are the same because we have all these different influences. We have genetics, environment, and all these other things within inside of your body, depending on what you're eating, on how the symptoms can arise and show themselves. So I'll just give you an example. And it depends on the level of sensitivity. So a lot of people don't realize that there's multiple levels of food sensitivity. So think about somebody who has a peanut allergy, right? Let's call it, they're like a level 5. They have to get EpiPen, they gotta go to the hospital. But some people are level 4, level 3, level 2, even level 1. Like, I'll give you an example. Every once in a while, when I eat peanut butter, I will notice my tongue will swell up slightly because I do have a slight sensitivity. It's not bad. And my little sister, she does have a peanut allergy. So it could be hereditary in a way. I don't really know. But the simple fact is that some of you may have little symptoms that you don't even realize. So here's what are some other symptoms that could come from a food sensitivity. These are the most common symptoms. Bloating, rashes or really dry skin, being lethargic, weird random headaches, water retention, swelling in the ankles. Those are typically what a slight food sensitivity. And remember this, you got to think about food sensitivity. Sometimes you think, oh, well, there's just some certain foods. Food sensitivities are developed. Here's how they are developed the majority of the time, or what we have seen working with so many people, is if you eat the same food over and over again every single day, your body can develop a sensitivity to it. Doesn't matter how clean it is, where it's from, doesn't matter. Now, here's what I will say from our experience. The worse the quality is, the faster you will develop the sensitivity. The higher the quality the food is, the slower you will develop a sensitivity. But it still happens. I'll give you the most well-known food sensitivity that so many people have right now. Dairy. Why? One, the dairy quality in the United States is terrible. Two, almost everybody takes a protein shake every single day. So if you're in the health and fitness industry, you've heard, I gotta drink my protein. So it doesn't matter how high quality or what your protein is. Remember, poor quality faster, better quality takes longer. You can develop a sensitivity. Your body develops a resistance to something over time that is continuously coming in on a regular basis. That can mean your protein powder. We are creatures of habit. Remember that. Unfortunately, we like to do the same things every single day once we get in a routine, and that can negatively affect your gut health. And if you have those food sensitivities, it affects your gut health. So then if your gut health gets affected, then what happens? Your immunity gets affected, and then the rest is a downhill slope of symptoms. So what I would recommend you do is, if you've been eating a lot of the foods continuously over time, and you may feel that you have some of those symptoms, or maybe your progress has plateaued, your weight loss has plateaued, your muscle gain has plateaued, or whatever sport you're doing you're plateauing, and you have an intuitive feeling that it could be something you're eating. Here's what I recommend. Anything that you've been doing all the time, take it out. So if you've been doing dairy protein every day for X amount of time, just swap it in with a plant-based protein, different style of protein. If you've been doing oatmeal and egg whites every single morning, just pull them out for a few weeks. See if you notice a difference. You have the choice to do that. And if you have the funds, the financial ability, or go to your doctor and get a food sensitivity test. You get a food panel sensitivity, and it will tell you all those levels I talked about. It'll tell you about all of them. So we actually we can send you tests that you can get done. I actually just did one today that I'm sending off, so I'll get the labs back. But if you're interested in getting a food sensitivity test, let me know, and we can put you in touch with a company that we just discovered that I'm using for them. So if that's something that interests you, let me know. Other than that, I will see you tomorrow. Bye.